I want to make it clear that I have no issue with men crying. You know, feel your feelings. Feel your feelings. But you lot? Ain't nobody got sympathy for you. I'm seeing signs I missed and now I'm finding that underneath your kiss was a world full of lies and poison. Yeah, keep with your crocodile tears, Hanya, okay? Ain't nobody buying it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Taste of Reality. My name is Queenie. For those who don't know me, reviewing Temptation Island Season 4, Episode 6. I kid you not, the entire episode had me in tears because I was laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard. These men. Oh, before I get into it, ciao. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and let me tell you what made me laugh. So, you know, everybody's coming back from the bonfire. They're at the villa. And it seems that everybody is single. You know, Ash has a new boyfriend. Edgar basically called things off. What else we got? Lascelles only wants to pursue Trace. Luke, we don't know what Luke is up to, but everybody is single. And I'm like, who is surprised? Who is surprised? I've been saying this from the first episode, and none of these people needed to be together. And if they end up together, I will genuinely eat a sock because I'll be so confused. I'll be so confused. Everybody here is dysfunctional. So to my surprise, the most insightful person throughout this entire episode is a 24-year-old single white male, and his name is Tommy. Listen, he's having a conversation with Jillian, who's basically saying, you know, she really wants a serious relationship, and he's like, well, maybe you should take a second and just work on yourself.
I still enjoy being around you, but if you've never been alone and might not know how to be alone, that scares me.
Damn. I mean, that's one way to say no, but he's right. He is right. We can even see that her identity has been built off of relationships, and maybe she doesn't know who she is as just Jillian, not Jillian the girlfriend, not Jillian the daughter, Jillian the student, Jillian. Period. So I'm like, okay, Tommy, but Tommy's gonna come back with the wisdom. We're gonna get to that in a second. Iris, however, is really learning that independence is okay.
I felt like I tried so hard to impress my parents all the time, and then I always leaned on boyfriends to tell me that I was great,
right,
or I was amazing, or to text me good morning, call me beautiful.
I love that the younger girls are starting to learn that there's more to life than being attached to somebody. And I don't know if it needs to take Iris talking to Jillian or something, but Iris is clearly like getting that idea of who is Iris. Let me get in touch with her so that I can show up better in a relationship if that's what I want to do. Whereas Jillian is still kind of figuring it out, Iris seems to be, you know, getting it together. So that's great for her. Breaking news. Guys, breaking news.
Breaking news.
Hania wants to marry Ash.
I've never come out and say I want to marry somebody, let alone know who that is. And now I know who that is, and that's what I want.
Boy, if you don't get your manipulative ass off my screen. Y'all, marriage. What kills me the most about Hania is I think he truly thought that, you hear that, honey? They coming for you, baby. He truly thought that Ash was so insecure. Ash was so dependent. Ash was in such a destitute state, was so damaged that he can do whatever he wants to do and she would remain in his back pocket forever. Well, baby, you were mistaken. You were mistaken. And every time these guys want to use, well, I'ma just propose as a mending of a relationship, it's entrapment. It's to find a way to do this grand gesture to gloss over all the BS they've been doing this entire time. No, honey, you're a piece of trash, and I hope she leaves you where she found you. Ugh, can't stand him. So on the date, I didn't catch all the dates. I was kind of skipping through them. I'm not gonna lie to you. We have Lascelles who's talking to Trace and basically saying that he plans on leaving the island single, but with Ashley.
To hear that she's still influencing how this is gonna kind of end is very concerning.
Well, hun, it's almost like that's his girlfriend. I mean, his loyalty is to her first. But shade aside, I understand wanting him to be more forthright with his feelings, and him not doing that is frustrating. But honey, that's your answer. If the man can't give you a straight answer, that is your answer. Refusal to respond is a response. But later on, he does claim her. We're going to get into that for a second. But I just want to remind everybody, don't be trying to pry these things out of these men. Unless he's specifically articulated that he needs that from you, him not giving you a clear answer is the answer. In the evening, they throw a party, and at the girls' villa, Deke shows up, Deke from season 2, because he wants to try his hand at love again.
My love life has been non-existent since I left the first time.
Oh my God.
I didn't get the response that I was hoping for. I just wanted to come back and find love, so here I am.
You think you're gonna find love on Temptation Island? When has that been successful? Let's look at the past seasons. When has somebody as a single connected with somebody who came as a couple and they are still together? That's what I thought. However, Iris is a big fan of him, so okay, maybe there's potential there. At the guys' villa, Samantha, who is also from season 2, came in, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I had the same response that the villa did.
Hey, yo, who is this?
I'm actually from season 2. Who is this?
Who is this?
Her presence, unnecessary if you ask me, did not shake up the house, not one bit. So we're back to Lascelles, who's still like, I don't understand what happened between me and Trace. And so he seeks advice from the worst person on the island.
I said the wrong thing. But if you love me and you truly care, you communicate.
She is communicating.
Love. Oh, child. Love. Love. Love who? Love where? These two are too damn much. Even with Trace, anytime Lascelles is talking to anybody, whether male or female, she's pressed. Y'all, relax. Relax. I might be on Alexis's boat when she's Alexia? Something like that. When she's like, these two are codependent. It's really given codependent. It really is. So later on, Lascelles is like, I'm going to confess my feelings for Trace.
I need you in my life as a girlfriend, future wife. I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Love again? Love. Oh my gosh. Ooh, y'all stressing me out. Love. Good God Almighty, save us, Jesus, save us. And here comes baby Jesus himself, little Tommy, little 24-year-old white male single Tommy, is the aficionado on love, if you ask me, because basically he gets into a situation with Jillian, who is upset that he won't spend the night with her again. And he's like, listen, calm down. We're allowed to have some space.
Love isn't obsessing over someone. That's not love. It needs to be someone that gives you your space and takes their own space.
This is a Tommy Stan account. It is. It truly come through with the wisdom, baby boy. Okay, codependence is not healthy, honey. I understand you wanting to be in someone's space all the time, but sometimes being alone is okay. And she's like, well, when I was with Edgar, he would want to cuddle me all the time. Yeah, but you do realize that you came here with Edgar because your relationship wasn't working. So why not try something new? The next day, she has a revelation that She really is ready for a real commitment, and Tommy showed that to her. I don't think that was the message Tommy was trying to give you, but hey, girl, sure. At the guy's villa, Edgar just ended things via bonfire with Jillian, and it seems like he's gonna have to end things with Marissa too.
I just don't think her intentions are pure with you. She goes to us and she's like, oh, well, you know, I'm not trying to be serious. You know, I like him, but, you know.
Well, damn, Trace. This girl said, I will be the only girl happy in this villa. No, but seriously, I understand where Marissa's coming from. These people came in with established relationships. I'm not going to fully commit to somebody who has the potential of leaving me for someone they already have a history with. I'm not doing that. It is kind of shady that she's supposedly saying things behind his back and then saying another thing to his face. I wish they had footage of that because I don't quite know if that's real or fake. But she's saying, hey, I'm scared and I don't want to fully commit if you're not going to fully commit. And I get that. I can't be mad at that. Fast forwarding to the bonfire, we have Iris who sees Luke complain about her not working on herself enough.
Well, the last time he broke my trust was 5 months ago. I think he considers that the past already, but to me, that's still pretty recent. I think I just need to really focus on what it is I'm here for.
She does agree, and she says that she's still in her head about considering other people's opinions rather than seeing what is the best for Iris. So I'm sure she's going to keep developing that. Listen, she has been on a self-growth journey, so we're not worried about Iris one bit. Jillian sees Edgar dancing with another girl, and she's okay with it.
I think he probably still is feeling that pain, but I'm glad to see him smiling.
She goes on to say that she and Edgar were once compatible, but as she's maturing, she thinks that maybe they don't align like they used to. And that's a hard pill for a lot of people to swallow because you want that young love, you want that high school sweetheart to be your forever thing. Problem is, a lot of us are not the same people we were in high school. And if we were, yikes. But sometimes people outside of high school or college or whatever age that you're at, you do have a similar trajectory. And that's where the high school sweetheart story works. That might not be the case for them. So maybe she's going to take this next week to really unpack that. Ash sees Hania talk about texts between him and another woman that he was sexually related to during quarantine. And she said, I already saw those messages.
I make excuses because it's easier for me to do that instead of taking accountability for why I've stayed.
Yup. All I can say is yup. You were lying to yourself. I don't know why. I don't know why you stayed for this long. But at least Honey has seen the light and she has moved on. We thank God. They do leave us on a cliffhanger with Lascelles telling Trace he wants her to be his girlfriend, his wife. Forget Ashley. And she's obviously perplexed. We'll have to wait until next week to see her response on that. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.